Hello, everybody. It's Monday night, and I am extremely tired. You cannot know how tired I am. I guess you can imagine, because I do have jury duty, and it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks. But the good thing is, I'll be back on Fridays. I don't have to report on Fridays. On the other hand, I have 2 to 3 weeks of this. It's very draining. So I'm going to try to get these videos in and help you out as much as I can. I have been checking NGL Cengage. I noticed some of you have done the exam. That's good. Really good. Others haven't. I don't know the reason because I'm not there. I can't even get there to pick up a subs note or anything like that. So I have to trust you that you'll get the work done. You have to get it done, and I will put the grades in, and I do have to, have some due date and stick with it. So please make sure you get done the chapter 1 test. You have to get that done. And you have to move on to chapter 2. And I'll explain more about chapter 2 tomorrow night. I'm just so tired. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I just can't do it right now. But I will do it tomorrow night. I will talk about economics tomorrow night, about price and things like that. But I'm asking you, make sure you get that test done. You have to get it done, and some of you have, and I do appreciate that, but I need more of you to finish, because it's going to be that important. So yeah. So you have, as you know, chapter 2 to work on. You have how economic decisions are made. You're going to learn about wants and needs and things like that. Hopefully you've watched my video concerning the interface there on Cengage. You can have the book read to you like an audio book. You can change the font to make it larger, easier to see. You can actually take notes. If you look on the right side of your Cengage program there, you can see there are lots of things that you can do with it. I wish I could really show you. I don't think I have it up. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll do it very quickly. Why not? All right, I'll go on a screen share here, folks. You have to excuse the video here. I just am very, very tired. Okay, let me put you on screen share here. All right. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so for example, I'm just going to open up period 2. Now, if you look, well, to your right, to my left in the screen here, you have various icons. Okay? It says my content, my notes. You can click that and you can take notes. There's an RSS feed. Talk about that some other time. There's a glossary. If you don't know the words from that chapter, just go through the flashcards and you'll find them. But you have an entire glossary here from A to Z of all the words you need. So you don't need that right now. There's something here on the right about a portfolio. We're not starting that yet. The book is here. So you can click that, and it will eventually pop up with the book in there. Okay, there's a lot of pages there, so obviously it takes a little time to load. And like I say, you can change the font size and all of that. And, You can also have it read to you. And notice here it says reading speed, medium, fast or slow, very fast. So it depends on, how fast you read or how fast you listen. I'll set it there for medium. Voices, female, male, British, male, Australian. Let's just have fun for a second. I'll put male British. We'll see what the accent is like. So let's try out something here. All right, let's look at the reading activity from chapter 2. So here you see the icons. AAA gets larger, smaller, and smaller. Okay? Now, I'm older, so I'm starting to lose my ability to see things in small print, so I like it large. You can set it for whatever you'd like. But if you look here to the left, there's this icon here with this profile of the face and something being spoken from them. You can listen to it. So let's do it and see what happens.
2.1b Economic resources. Low 2.1-2 describe the types of economic resources. Economic resources. Economic resources means through which goods and services are produced. Economic resources means...
Okay, there you go. There's the guy with the male British accent. You can do it with an Australian accent.
Through which goods and services are produced are the means through which goods and...
You can do it with a regular American
services
accent.
are produced. Goods are products you can see and touch.
American. Anyway, you can reset that and you have a lot of fun with that. But anyway, there's really no excuse for not getting this read. I mean, it reads it for you. You can't mess up. You can just sit there, put on some headphones, which I'm going to try to get. We used to have them, guys and gals, but I don't know where they are now. Then there's a place for homework assignments. There's flashcards, helps you learn these important words. You might say, well, why am I going to learn these words through flashcards? Well, sometimes it helps you. A couple of you asked me questions about certain vocabulary words you didn't remember. Well, this is the way you do it, Now, I'll be going over quite a few of these topics. I'll start it tomorrow. I am just too tired tonight. Again, I just can't. I'm just too tired. But you can go through this and, you learn the vocabulary. And then finally, this progress shows your progress. I'm not going to go into that right now. But again, this is all read for you, so there's no reason not to do it. And then, of course, you want to make sure that you complete the assignments. Now, I'll probably edit the due dates here. For example, tomorrow you could probably get this done by 2/1. Okay. Now, if there's an individual concern I have with any of you, I'll be able to change the date. But let's try to get this done for tomorrow, because I like to set some limits, because if I don't set a limit, you could literally go till June and not do anything, and we can't have that. On the other hand, I'm pretty fair, and you'll know that if there's some instances where you just didn't have the time or you were out, I'll change it for you personally. But I'll be fair about that. But in any case, I'll probably put out a video tomorrow night. I have to do one for my personal finance classes. But I would like you to continue with this. I'll start throwing some more videos in the text. Ideally, I would have liked to have done it now. I have only put in 1 or 2. But there are some important topics. I'd like to throw some nice YouTube videos on there. But again, I can't do that tonight. So let's suppose you've read 2.1. Well, maybe tomorrow night I'll throw a video in there, in the text that I think is important. You can always go back and just check and see what I did. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It takes time. And again, I'm kind of new at this, and a lot of teachers don't even use this. But this is the way to go. I mean, in the end, it's the way to go. Especially for a situation like this. I told you there's, you never know when I'm out. And look what happened with jury duty out of nowhere. I get called in, and it looks like I'm going to be out 2 to 3 weeks. More than likely 2 weeks, but it could be 3 weeks. Now, I'll be in on Friday. We don't have court on Friday. So I'll be back and I'll be able to help you. But, there's still Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday there. You really have to get the work done. You have to do it, and you have to do this on your own in a certain way. I mean, I know the sub's there, but at some point you have to put your face in the book and you have to do it. And it's really not that difficult. And this will work. I'm not there, but hey, I'll make a 10-minute video perhaps tomorrow night to explain more about economics, give you my own kind of view on this, and make this thing work. So, be that as it may, I won't see you till Friday. I hope that you'll check out this video. I know that not everybody's probably watching them, but for the few who are, and I hope all of you do, spread it around that I said, please, listen to this. And if you don't have headphones or earbuds, listen to it on your phone if you have to. You know what I mean? You could probably sign in on your phone for Cengage. I don't know if there's an app for it. Maybe you don't need one. But please check these things out, because we have to go on. And as I said, the future's now. I mean, it really is. And this is a perfect example. I mean, some days you're going to get stuck. You're stuck without your regular teacher, and I'm stuck because I can't get out of this thing. I mean, I tried, but it's just the way life is. Stuff happens. All right. So let's plan on getting that. If you haven't finished Chapter 1's test, please get it done. And you can play around with these controls over here. I think it's worth it. Take a few minutes to check those out, because this can do some interesting things here. So anyway, I'm ready to fall asleep right now. It's late. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm really tired. So I'm going to post this now, and I'm going to sleep. Then I got to go through the traffic tomorrow up to the courthouse in Camden. So I wish you luck. You wish me luck. Ciao.